Hi there, this is Trail Rider 570. The machine's running. This is going to be a little different video today. I was sent some tires and I'm going to do some testing, and I'm going to do a review. Most of this run is going to be on our own private property, and it's going to be a lot of hill climbs and crawling up sand hills, because I want to test the tires on hill climbs and in a lot of sand situations, which I run at here. So I'll get back with you in a few. Okay, this is the start of our trails, our own private trail system. Well, I'm going to go over here. We got some sand hills and stuff like that. So, and they want me to do a review of these tires. So I got to try them under the conditions in which I would be using them. And this is pretty close to everything I would have to do. So rather than be in your face the whole ride, just turn around and you can see what we're heading into. Like I said, this is going to be slow moving stuff, because that's what I want to do. I don't want to race around. I want to be able to work and feel the tires. So here we got a little bit of mud. This isn't a very big hole here, so we'll just go around it. It's not even worth worrying about. It's only about an inch or two deep. Right here, these used to be the hills that I would climb, but our association took it upon himself and closed them. So, and this one here was just, quite honestly, was too dangerous. We had a golf cart go down there and lose control and ended up over here in the pucker brush. So we're gonna go down here and I'll set the camera up. I got one spot. It's a small hill, but it's kind of it's washed out on one side, and I'm gonna do it most of this ride in two-wheel drive. I'll probably lock the differential in, and on this hill I'm going to go up it, then come back down it, then we're going to go on, because I'm trying to do it so I don't have to edit it as much. So okay, we're going to turn here. Like I say, this is private property. This belongs to our association I'm a member of, and it's for us to use. These trails are. Well, basically we have our own private trail system. This is bear habitat here. One year we were here and we had a bear, baby bear cub sitting in a tree. So okay, right here is the spot now. I'm gonna set the camera up behind me, and there's nobody here, so it should be safe. And then I'm gonna climb up this, then I'll come back down. Okay, this is one of the trickier hills because you can see it. See how it's washed out on the one side, so it tends to lean you over when you go up through there. And I did climb it in two-wheel drive. These tires, they seem to bite. You can see how they bite the surface there. Didn't spin. They were biting all the way up. So now we gotta go. We're gonna go on a big hill up here. Here we go. That was done in two-wheel drive, low range. Now we're gonna go over here. We're gonna work our way over to the. Like I say, these are our private trails. They're for the members to use. So. Where the SP excels with these tight, narrow trails, with the power steering and how nimble it is. It does really well. Right now I'm running in high range. We're taking this trail and we're going to go to the big hill. And then when we get done and I work my way back, I will take you up that hill I just climbed. This is a good example. This is what I want to be in because so we got hills here. We got some rock, not a lot, but we get a lot of sand in the area I'm at. So this is what you want to see. Right now I'm running in two-wheel drive with the diff lock and the back end, and I'm just barely running. I'm not trying to race up the hill. I want to get to the point where I can feel them tires start to slip a little bit. And can't do it. They're biting all the way. I'm not spinning, or it's not even trying to spin a tire. Just like that, we're at the top. Now our next hill, we're going to work the way to that one. We're going to turn here. This is called, we call this Verizon Hill. If you need to make a phone call in the association and you don't have a landline, you come out here to this spot, and when the leaves are off the tree, you can see miles for miles. Okay, we're going to go down this hill here. Now we're gonna play with I know these don't have engine braking, but if you know how to work your throttle, you can almost duplicate your engine braking. You can see that I'm going down here. I'm not giving it much pedal, and the tires are biting really well. I'm not sliding or anything like that. Now up here, we're going to be going down this hill. You can see the deer track here. We're going down this hill. This is a little steeper now, and I'm not having no issue with the tires. They're actually working quite well. And we're going to turn here. This is the steepest one. Okay, Okay, that was all done in 2-wheel drive. Now I'm going to go down, set the camera up, and where you guys can see what I did and how I did it. These tires it was spinning, but they also was pulling. These tires are working awesome. They asked me to do a review. Well, to do what I got to do, this is the type of terrain I run in up here. Not only here on our property, but when we go on some of our rides. So we're going to go down here. We'll get lined up. I'll set the camera up again. And this time you guys can see what I go through. And like I say, I will come back down the hill, the same hill. So we're going to turn around here so I can get a run at it. I know it's not a very good hill to see. Just like that. Okay, now we're going to go in 4-wheel drive. Right there, I dug it down. It was sitting down on the floorboard. Almost thought I didn't have to winch it. Okay, now I'm going to put you on the back, I think. That way you guys can see it. That way you guys see what we're doing. As you can see, it's a pretty sandy, long hill to climb, and like I say, I almost thought I was going to have to winch it out back there. Okay, that was in 2-wheel drive, by the way. Now we'll go for a ride around here, and like I say, we're going to be crawling, and we're just going to go for a general ride now, and we'll try to hit some cool areas. So here we go, because we want to try these tires out in all conditions. For the record, when I was stuck back there, I put it in 4-wheel drive low range, and it walked itself right out. So these tires are working quite well. So let's finish our ride and try some other stuff with them. Okay, now we're on another group of trails. Took me a few minutes to get here. Then we're gonna go hit the trails, and like I say, these are all gonna be slow crawling like videos because I want to see what these tires do at the lower end, because anybody can spin a tire through an obstacle, but I want to see how we can go through an obstacle without spinning tires. So this hill here is we refer to as Jeff's Hill. It's right here. What happened quite a few years ago, a friend of my son's friend was up here, and he fell off an ATV and he tried stopping it going down this hill and hurt his back. So not crippling, but he was strained his back a little bit. It was kind of quite funny. So this is like a rocky. We're gonna go in low range and turf mode. I broke loose a little bit in turf mode, one wheel did. Okay, now we're gonna be going. Now we're going down the hill. We're going to go down this hill here. These hills are, the camera don't do them justice, they're steeper than they look. Let's put it that way. Like I say, I'm in low range, just kind of crawling through here. This is a little bit hard packed. This isn't a sandy. Now we're gonna go out. I'm gonna switch it to, I'm gonna lock the rear differential in. There we go. So we're running in posi right now, so in low range. Two-wheel drive. Okay. Going down the hill. I'm kind of using the engine and clutch. This doesn't have engine braking, but if you're in low range, if you use the clutch a little bit, just hit the throttle, it acts like engine braking, just like that. I never once put my foot on. I never once put my foot on the brake pedal to do this. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna go up the hill here. These hills are steeper than it looks, and I'm gonna go up them in two-wheel drive. Low range, this thing acts just like it's got engine braking. Here comes a hill. It's got a little bit of rocks, small rocks on it. A little washed out. So remember, we're in two-wheel drive. We're still climbing too. We're running in two-wheel drive. Now let's do this. We're going to make a turn right here. We're still climbing. We're going to turn and go up here. Look there. Just like a mountain goat. go up a hill, up a grade again, then turn. And we're right back out. Thing acts just like a little mountain goat. Of course, we got hills over here that I won't even climb up, so like I say, we're just basically crawling through here. You can see we got big rocks and everything else through here. Over here we get a mix of sand, rocks, big rocks, and even bigger rocks. So we got a little bit of everything here. And I am currently on my friend owns a campground up here, Whiskey Creek Campground, and this is their trail system. They let me run over here, run them, use them for free, and it, you know, so. But here we're going down. We got some sand. We come back. We're gonna go up through there. Remember, only once did I use 4-wheel drive the whole trip. That was because I was stuck. I mean, other than that, we're running in 2-wheel drive all the way. Okay, let's spin around here, and then we're gonna go hit this one little trail up here, because at the end there's a washout you gotta climb. So, okay, we're going up this grade, just crawling. Over a log. Now we're going to turn. They just had a race here, so let's see if we can get through here. They got a banner across it. See if I can get through here. We're gonna take his banners down. He won't care. They had a race here, so they had this blocked off for the race. So take his fence down so I don't wreck it. They pull all this stuff out after the race, so he'll be out here to do all that stuff. Because then we're going to end up back over here. Alrighty. You can see the tires were biting coming up the hill there. That's what we want to see. We're going to turn here. I can't break them banners, so we'll just go through them. They're super stretchy. Here we go. Just like that. Dragging one that way. Nope. Okay. We're going to go this way. Yep, right here's the spot. Okay, here's a washout. This is a rocky, got a steep edge here. Let's see what we can do. And we did that in two-wheel drive. So up here. See, I got a lift kit on here now, so the rocks, I'm not really concerned with the rocks going over them. So, go like this, and we'll work the way back out. This will conclude our test. If you're new to my channel, please, it helps me a lot. Could you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future updates? And I will see you on my next ride. And with what's going on in the world, I will sign off as saying goodbye and God bless everybody in the world, and peace on earth. And I will see you on the next ride. And this is Trail Rider 570 signing off.